Bana mwebale kwambala mask mwenna kyakyeewuunyo kuyingira taxi nga buli omu alina mask muzikirize embeera yange mujjumbidde ekintu ekyo tofaayo jagula gwekayeka atalina. So cultures are adoptable. I've just jumped out of a taxi and it's very funny that I've been in a taxi where everyone was wearing a mask. I really felt safe being in that taxi. It was so impressive. I had to thank them. And so I started counting myself in. Decided, you know what? Let me count myself in and thank these guys. But you know how you start counting yourself? 1, 2, 3, start now. 1, 2, 3, start. And I kept on hesitating. It reminded me of the time when I was still very young, very, very young. Had a crush on this very beautiful girl. And we used to play, I used to look for opportunities to play with her. So she would come around and say, Wagner, come and we skip, come and we what? I think I was about 6 years old, 5, around that age. And I would I would see them hesitate joining the, you know, when they're skipping, is that thing that you keep on doing like this to enter. But anyway, the things we've done for love. I remember there's another time I was in school, we were in class, and it was lunchtime. There was this beautiful girl. We were being caned that day. I think we had failed a math assignment, something like that. So we were all being caned, and this beautiful girl didn't want to be caned. She was all fearing and all. So I said, you know what, teacher, let me take her canes. We to the one. So so anyway, I take the canes, and then the remaining of the time she used to look at me and smile all the time. Little did she know, for me I took the canes because I wanted the food. I wanted to go and eat lunch, and she was delaying us. Anyway, so I started getting preferential treatment from this girl the whole time. What? She used to come. What, Wagner? What? How was your day? How was it? For me, I was a very young boy by then. P6, I think. P6. Reach out. Primary school. You guys know what I'm talking about. Primary school. So she started giving me this special attention. What? We were so young. But anyway, and the only woman I knew how to love was my mother. That's the only woman I had ever loved, genuinely. So I wasn't even in the thought of having a relationship with this girl. It's amazing how much attention you can get when you give for free. So I gave her my butt to be caned. She gave me her attention that whole time. I think woman is Simwagala. Anyway, the gist of the story is very simple. It's important that we know which cultures to adopt and go ahead with. Now we are in a pandemic, and all of us are learning how to put on masks automatically because we've been reminded all the time of the dangers of this scourge. Same thing, thieves are becoming more and more rampant and stealing from us. So it's important that we adopt the right cultures. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on my Sunday afternoon stroll in this beautiful place. Let me show you the view. Look at the view. It's a lovely stroll. Let me stop it so you can enjoy the view. Look at that. And it's so quiet and beautiful, just full of plantations. It's drizzling, it's still drizzling, but please remember that we decide which cultures we adopt and keep and pass on to our next generations. So let's plan for the security of ourselves, personal security, but also for those that we are responsible for. Otherwise, have a lovely week. Bye.